Hello, everyone, and welcome to Budget Life with Paula. We are here today to do a closeout of my Etsy budget for the month of January. I have not done that yet, guys, and we are really into February already. But if you're new here, I want to say hello, welcome to my channel where we do all things budgeting. If you are wanting to see a variety of budgeting videos, then please subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and leave me a comment if you want to. You can also share my videos. If you're a returning subscriber, hey y'all, thank you so much for checking in on me today. This is one of the things that I am starting new this year. I just recently, opened my Etsy shop. It was June of last year. So I just wanted to kind of get the hang of how the payments were going to come and what I was going to do with the money. So this year I started with actually writing it all down and really putting a name, and not really a name, but really assigning my money where it needs to go. So let's see. This black notebook is what I use to write down what I actually made in my payouts every week in Etsy. And then we're going to gather the information from here and put it in my monthly budget planner that my wonderful kids purchased for me for Christmas. So, oh yeah, one other thing I wanted to say while we're turning the page, and that is slightly different from my personal income budget. I cannot really plan for Etsy, so I don't have like a budget plan and then an actual what actually happened. So because my Etsy payout, it varies, it changes per week. So I don't really have that information. So what I actually have is my actual payout and then listing what I did with that. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. I hope you guys are doing well. My voice is a little raspy, but that's okay. I feel totally fine. It's warming up outside. So that is what it is. It is what it is. I'm going to use this stack of paper to kind of smooth this paper out. So what I did, I went on and filled in the page for the most part, except for the actual amounts. So this box is going to be my expenses or bills. My savings will be this box. And then this box will be for sinking funds. Right now, I don't really have any bills because that's related to Etsy. I actually use cash. I'm a cash budgeter. So I take the money if I need it. You'll see a category. I believe it's here. I put it over here in sinking funds. It's called stuff for shop. I put money in that envelope for things that I need to for my shop. Any materials, anything, printing, ink, print cartridges, all of that stuff will go into that envelope. And then when I have a really nice size amount, I'll put it in the bank and then I'll purchase whatever I need that way. So I don't really have any bills right now for it, but right now I just wanted to write down any expenses that come. And right now, so Caleb, my son, he's been helping me with Etsy. He may give me a theme for mini savings challenges that I'll post on Etsy, or he may cut out some challenges for me. He will run them through the laminate machine for me. But yes, so I pay him whenever he wants to work with his mama. So, and one other thing that I won't add my tithe. You'll see it on my weekly notebook, but I'm not going to add it to my monthly because it's not something that I feel like I want or I need to monthly take, find out how much I tithe that I paid it. It is what it is. My family, we teach the principle of tithing 10%. So it is what it is. And whatever amount that I get, we're going to tithe. So with Caleb, we got the calculator here. Caleb's expenses for January. Let's see. So he got this one. He received $10 there. Ooh, I can't even remember. He must really worked hard there. Plus $3, plus another $3, and plus another $3. So Caleb received $19 in the month of January. We're going to bring that down to the subtotal. This will probably be not as long as most of my monthly closeout videos. All right, so Etsy savings. Okay, that's the sinking fund there. My Etsy savings envelope. Let's see, so 10 here. Etsy savings, 5 there, 5 here, and a 10 there. That's $30. $30 in the month of January. I am on a weekly payout with Etsy, so I like it that way. I really do like to go ahead on and have it every week. I can assign the money to whatever it needs to go. And that's one thing about my Etsy pay. It won't always go in my Etsy binder. If there are some things that I want to take care of and finish some challenges, I am going to use some of that money for that. So that is my choice, my decision. So yeah, that's what we are doing. So the next block will have sinking funds, my emergency fund cash envelope, which is a part of my sinking fund monthly. I want to at least fully fund that with $100 every month. And so, oh, this one received $30. That was awesome. And then we didn't do anything in that one. So that was $50 contributed to my emergency fund and cash envelopes. That was great. Yeah, okay. Just want to check, make sure I was on the right page. The next one is my stuff for the shop. I stuff money in there to, like I just said earlier, to get materials for the shop. Plus 6, plus 2, and then plus 10. $30 there. 3 stock up envelopes. That's my meat, pantry, and household stock up. That is a sinking fund, and it looks like I contribute to that the entire month of January. Goes back to what I said with contributing to envelopes that I see fit to help out my overall budget. So yeah, and then $10 here. So $42 from Etsy. Thanks, Etsy. That was great because I was able to stock up on things that we needed. My oldest daughter's senior high school binder, I contributed to that this January. 15 there. 15 there. I'm going to add these. So I had to add them separately because I was doing something with the savings challenges, wanted to make them all even. So that's what I did there. And then nothing that last check. So that was $65 we contributed to Lauren's senior binder. Now, this sinking fund was new, so I know it's not on the first set. It's probably just on the last one. And that is my hair sinking fund. Oftentimes, myself and my girls, we get our hair braided, and which can be costly. So I've created a sinking fund for that. And it looks like Etsy contributed $10 towards that envelope sinking fund. I'm checking to make sure we did not leave out any categories in outside of tithe in this monthly binder, and it does not look like we did. So let's see, we've got 50, 30, 42, 65, and then 10. $197 in our sinking funds. Wow, $197 in our sinking fund. That is awesome. Let's see. We actually gonna add everything up. So plus 30, plus 19. So we actually had $246. I don't know if you can see the bottom there, but $246 is what we worked with outside of our tithe for the month of January. I think that is great. Y'all, I want to say none of this would have been possible had it not been for those who have purchased items on my Etsy shop. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so very much. I always forget this planner is new to me. So I always forget there's more pages to close out the month. We're not going to do the day-to-day spending because we didn't have any day-to-day spending. I think I want to jump to these questions back here. I won't be able to do this, just like my personal planner that I have. I won't be able to do anything with this section at the top because I did not track and keep a track for December. We're not going to do the pie spending analysis just yet. Let's just answer some questions. Did I achieve this month's goals? Yes, I did, because it was my goal to at least earn $50 every week. And it looks like I did. Yay. That's awesome. Let's see. And then where did I have the most trouble? I want to say just not making more so that I could save more money, because a lot of these are savings and sinking funds. What I learned this month by tracking my expenses in the month, I accomplished saving for sinking funds, So, want to continue next month. Want to continue in February. And then see if I can zoom out. I'm gonna have to zoom out so you guys can see that last question. It says, what could I improve? What could I have improved, or what could have improved this month? What was the things that I could have improved this month? I think working more to create more product. I think in January, towards the end of January, I had some things going on with preparing and saving for the purchase of my new home. So I kind of got, I had to slow down and kind of sit Etsy to the side just for a little bit with my creativity, with like creating new items for you guys, because it is one of my goals, and I don't know if it's listed up here or not. Yes, it is. And that is to create a new item each week. I want to say I have did that. Post my listing and videos on Instagram. Yes, I did do that. So that was a check. And then make $50 a week. Yes, because my goal is 200. And as you can see, let me see if I can show you just as a recap. We actually reached $246. So we actually did an increase of $46. So I am proud of myself for this first month of 2024, accomplishing all of my goals. And even if it's halfway, because I want to be honest and say the last couple of weeks, I did not come up with anything new. I don't think. I've got something in the making, but of course we're in February already, so that does not count. But you guys, that's all I have, and thank you so much for watching this video. It was great to see that I accomplished January's goals and actually made a little bit of an increase. You guys, thank you again. Like I said, it would not be possible to even have these notebooks out had you all and those that have purchased from my Etsy shop. I really do appreciate it. You guys have a great rest of your day or night whenever you're watching. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.